We're in the lab. Oh no, we're in the pantry. Wait. Okay, the autosave. No, here we go. We're in the pantry, just outside of the lab. We're looking at soup. Billie Holiday changed it around, yeah. Damn on the Goddess actually reference a change in lyrics in the intro. The video river. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's sick. Oh, there they are. Oh, their name's Kai. Hi, again, what's up? So, what are we looking for? Anything that stands out? These rooms are kind of like sets. There is normally a gimmick that, when solved, opens the way forward. Sounds a lot like a weird game. I don't really get it, but I'll keep looking. Right on. Is there something behind this pan? Oh! Ooh! A keypad. Check that out, man. That's pretty sick. You found something? Yeah, another keypad. Another? You'll catch up quick, but these things are everywhere. This means the code's around here too. Like, written down somewhere? I wish. No, it'll be some weird puzzle, something like a painting of little ducks wearing hats with numbers on them. Okay, so I should look for ducks. For now, look for anything that stands out. Yeah, look for ducks. And we've seen this painting everywhere. Painting storage. So we just retrieved them from here. From this middle vat here. And this is on the ground, this purged body. Sorry I couldn't help you too. Oh wait, that's new. Ah. After you save them, that's some new little dialogue. Interesting. So relax, a lot of soprano sounds so forced. Or my low. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Oh, you scared me. I thought you were like disappeared. Oh, don't do that to me. Yeah, I think when I was like a high soprano, while I could do it, it wasn't my comfortable range. I definitely can't anymore. I would love to have that range back, but definitely more comfy in the middle. Definitely more comfy in the middle. I can get pretty damn low, which is why, like, even like in high school choir, I think there was like one time, just because there was like we barely had any tenors for some reason, because every fucking dude wanted to be a bass, right? Because that was cool. No one wanted to be a tenor, so we only had like 4, maybe 3, I think. And one time, like, all but one were sick. So, for like a week. So I just subbed in for tenors that week. I'm like, yeah, I can do that, that's fine. Locked. Right. How many numbers? 4 numbers. Where's that list? Do we have it in our inventory? We do, okay. But I used to be really comfortable getting into my higher reaches. I wish I had that range still. It's just because I'm out of practice, but eh. She was extremely influential. She was not only was she just so influential, but like her voice is so unique. Like, you can really recognize her voice, like, the second she begins singing. And it's, like, really transcendent through the ages. I love it. I had so many, like, CDs. I remember checking out Billie Holiday CDs from the library when I was, like, a young teen. I was very infatuated. I very much loved their singing style. Very good. Especially, like, not only... like... because by comparison to other singers, she did touch on, like, more morose and somber topics. I mean, like Gloomy Sunday, for example, or like fucking Strange Fruit. That song was really subversive. The lyrics for that also might have been changed, question mark. I don't exactly remember, to be a little bit more chipper, but even then it's still, like, quite an intense song, especially given the time period. And of course other people were doing that, but none of them were like as radio popular, I guess, as Billie Holiday. So no, cool little bits of music history. it says... What's up with the skull, though? That makes me think that whatever's behind it will result in death. But paintings, brooms, mops, and skeletons. Okay, so let's see how many paintings we have. I bet you the number of each is going to be the code. So 3 paintings. So 3 mops. That's a broom. Okay, so 3. Not seeing any more mops. 3, 3, 2. Okay, 3, 3, 2. 2? There are 2 skeletons. Are there more skeletons? Any more brooms or mops? Damn! Painting is on the top of that shelf? Oh, yeah, you're so right. Shit, okay. So 5. Wait, not 6. 6, 3, 2, 2? Woohoo! Good call, Pit. Oh, what's up? Hey, got the door open. That's good. You okay? I'm not feeling so great. And the thought of going in there is making things worse. I'm not good with blood. Hey, it's okay. You can hang out here. I'll shout if you need help, or if I need help. Sorry. Seriously, it's okay. I'm used to doing literally everything around here. Well, everyone just hangs out on the sidelines because they are all too sick, ill, or injured by this whole experience. It's fine. You're doing great for somebody who just came out of a giant test tube. Thanks. Eddie? Why are you looking around like that? Why did that move? This is not pretty. I was right to stay outside. Wish I had that option. I have one recorded song that I did in collaboration with Else. If you look up Room of Angel cover Else Luna Arcana on YouTube, you'll find it. Yeah, besides the rich guy, he's just, yeah, he's feeling faint from the experience. Charcuterie. Ugh, do you know how many non-evil people this would feed? For how long? What a waste. Oh yeah, the people running this whole ordeal are like a secret society. That's a lot of sausage. Dr. Sausage. Actually, that's not quite Dr. Sausage, but we'll act like it is. Lots of blood. What do they use these for? In the state of this room, it certainly wasn't to wash anything. No, the blood is all over the floor. There are other footsteps, too. No, girl, the machete? Hello? Okay, don't look at it. That's fine. See you. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can find the link there, yeah. We're meeting it up. Oh. Going to be puzzle in which we push meat. Okay, those have tags on them. Is it dripping everywhere? I don't think so. It is moist. God, this is so much. Do they need this much? Oh, Eddie, is that you? Okay, more sausage, more knives. I'm not handling this if I don't have to, thanks. I just wanted the knife. Like, girl, take the knife. You don't know when you'll need it. No? Large freezers with even more meat. Food safety guidelines. Instructional poster for anyone that works here. Surprisingly normal. They tag the meat ready to be butchered. Okay, that's why that single one has red tags. A really big industrial saw. They must use it to cut entire carcasses. Ugh. I think this button will reset the meat racks. Moving them back to their original position could be useful if I get stuck. I think I did touch one, so I might as well. Huh, okay. Well, I've only seen one with tags so far. That's a lot of meat and soup Mom said last night. Well, this room looks pretty cold. I imagine it's not spoiled. I don't know who's swinging their meat around. They need to chill out. What was that like grinding, by the way? Is Kai okay? Oh, fuck, they're gone. Oh. Oh, you're just sitting out here. Oh, Jesus, don't scare me like that, man. There you are. Got worried for a second. Sorry, I could smell the meat from inside the pantry. Oh, it's not fresh, never mind. Thought I'd come out here for some fresh air. Hey, no problem. Done in there? Not yet. Thought I'd check up on you. Thanks, but I'll just be waiting here. Promise not to move anymore. It was very different, Gus. I have all the videos saved. They'll be going up on the VOD channel at some point. Definitely a different experience. And maybe not as emotionally impactful, but the longer that went on, of not, without playing it, rather. Stop. The more time has passed since I have not played it, the more I realize how much it's still on my mind. It was definitely an interesting experience that stuck with me. Not as emotionally intense, and I think the first game is still indefinitely more important to me by fathoms. But something about the second one, months later, still rattling around in my skull, I think it explored some really interesting topics. I think it showed her, progression of healing and her changes. Some of, I was going to say some of the repetitiveness of the gameplay I didn't really vibe with, but the first game did that too. I think I had some, criticisms that I could, recollect a little bit more easily, mid-gameplay, or that I talked about shortly afterwards. I'm kind of blanking on those a little bit now. But the fact that it stuck with me. Okay, so you have 4 tags. Is that... It's not moving anywhere. That's just ready to be butchered? Do we need to move this, along to the saw? Do we need to push the other meat to get it all the way over here or something? Huh. This is TOS, there's too much goddamn meat. My main criticism was Zinbel. That was really, the only thing that I can think of that I didn't like about the game. Mad corny. They made him look like a Kingdom Hearts character. There was no reason to even, show him as a figure, I don't think. I think that kind of ruined some of the, mental mystique of it. Don't think they needed to show him as a fucking Kingdom Hearts ass-hooded, figure. I did not vibe with that, personally. I understand at that point she's still struggling with Zinbel, and she's still her father, and, trying to let the memories of what he did go, but I think some of the remnants that they put in were almost, a little bit too, I don't want to say edgy, because the first one isn't edgy, but at times it almost felt like it maybe wasn't put in there. How do I describe this? At times it felt like the inclusions of the Zinbel sections to show how, though she is healing and moving on, how she still struggles with her past, I don't think were the greatest representations of that. They felt a little bit too corny at times, or a little bit too, not heavy-handed, because I love the heavy-handed parts of the game, but like almost a little unfitting. Other parts they were very fitting. Like in the watery section. I think when like you first get into the cave and there's kind of like the mirrored water and there's some like scenes with him in there. I thought that was decent. The whole cave section was really fucking cool. And I did like the puzzles. I think maybe I wish there was like a little bit, they would have leaned like either a little bit more into puzzles or more into walking sim. This definitely had a lot less gameplay than the first one. The combat definitely felt different. It was heavier, slower, and like ultimately cinematic. I mean, gorgeous fights. Ran really poorly, unfortunately. So I kind of, I don't know, I wish they, like, either more puzzles or more walking sims, I guess, or, like, walking sections. I kind of wish there was just, like, more sections where you really could explore. But yeah, my main complaint would be, like, this Inbel stuff. Okay, so I don't have to. Do we need, like, a knife to... This one, it says ready for butchering. Do we need to bring this over to the saw, or, like... Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, so it's a move a piece at a time kind of deal. This definitely can't move anywhere because this is in the way. Okay, so this can only move this way? Ooh, did I fuck up already then? No, there, okay, we can move it from this side. Okay, I see. I think we just need to get this over to the saw. Push this all the way over there. And then we need to move this out of the way, so... Actually, we might need to move this back. Let's push this, because this one's really... This is a really big piece. Can I push it from the side? Okay, I cannot. Okay, these are two big racks. That's... I just... I want to look at your mom. I can only move these pieces this way. That's unfortunate. Push these here. Can I push... Can't push you anymore this way? Why? Oh, this is in the way. I'm just kind of fucking around and finding out right now. We're pushing our meat, ladies. We're pushing our sausage. Well, then that, oh, I don't think I want that there because that's going to block the path. I don't think we're making a clear path and then moving it all at once. It's probably incremental. Okay, we need to move this one forward, I think. So let's move you back here. Now that that's cleared all the way. Kind of. Ooh, wait, no, it's not. Uh-oh. Just kidding. I'm pushing meat. Okay, I need to move this one back this way. Issue is, yeah, you can't move them. Uh-oh. Oh no, I might have to reset. Why can't I? Oh, now this is in the way. Okay, whoops. This is hard to do in a 3D pace, 3D space. Usually I'm pretty good at these like little movement puzzles, but... Okay. I want to move this out of the way so I can start moving up the tag piece. This is in the way. Can I move this now? I can, okay. Oh, but not enough. So what's in the way of this? Small piece. Can I move you all the way down? No. Because this is in the way. I can't move that. Oh, fuck. I might have really fucked up. Can't move that anymore. I can move you back that way. I don't know if that's really going to do any good. Yeah, I'm gonna reset it. Damn. Meat ain't gonna push itself. Aspects of Zimbil were a little repetitive. Yeah, I think that's what I mean. Exactly, yeah. Like, not that they needed to add anything new, because again, like, sure, I mean, not that it should be a requirement. It's her still struggling with her past. It's literally her repeating it all in her brain over and over again. But it did get a little, like, pointlessly, like, tedious, I think. I definitely think they could have handled that a little better, yeah. I do think the aspects of her trauma and her darkness resurfacing in order to show that her healing isn't linear could have been just a little more tactful. A little less corny. It is a lot easier, yeah. It's hard to do this when you're over here. Okay, right, so... I need to definitely move that one. Can't move that one anymore. Can move that one forward. Okay, and then we can move you all the way there. Move you all the way up here. We're gonna have to move it again because, right, because of that piece that we have to figure out how to move somewhere. I'm trying to figure out if we can't move them side to side, then how am I ever going to be able to move this piece all the way over there? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, if only I could push it the other direction. Thinking. A lot of this is just fucking around and finding out, if I'm being honest. Can't put that anymore. Anywhere. I can only move over here now, for some reason. God, why can't I just... God damn it! Move back that way, right? And then if we... No, because that's going to block it, right. How do I move that fucking piece? This... Okay. Only move right there, right? Try to pull it. True. What's up, Claybones? You like the game you're making? No, I totally get you. No, I get you completely. Little repetitive. Love his presence. I feel like there's not much new to add, and the voices were a little down. Yeah, like he was just a little bit cornier overall, I guess. Oh, I was singing with someone else in that song, Mac. I mean, it was me and Else singing, like during the harmonies. Why would I want to, like... I really am just trying to, like, fuck around and see, like, what I can move around, what's going to be best, because we have all these pieces on this side, right? So clearly we're going to have to move them for, like, one reason or another. Trying to figure out what that reason is. God, where am I? How am I going to move this? How am I having a hard time understanding? If I can only move this in one direction, the hit band, how am I going to... Actually, wait, out of curiosity. This kind of does have different tracks. Can this be moved the other direction as well? It can. Oh, okay, that answers that question. Phew! I was going to say there's literally no way we can get it there unless we can at least move one of the pieces in the opposite direction. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Would have been here all day. Okay. But then... Okay. Let's move you... Alright, we can only move you in one direction. Also, hey Lilith. This ain't your mama's Arby's. Why is this piece so big? What's your mom said last night? Okay, can we move these back? Nope, I blocked this whole thing off. Oh, okay. Damn. I'm thinking here. How am I? Oh. Blocked by that. Right. Can we move you all the way back? Get out of here. Go on, get. Well, that's actually as far as I can go. We might need more than that. This is... Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. Huh. Go that way. Oh! Did we do it? Did I do it? No! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! How lined up does this need to be? That looks right. There we go. Yippee! Finally! That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Once I figured out that you can move it in another direction, that's fine. So now I guess I have to saw through this. It's fine. It's fine. Adding it to the list of things for my next therapy appointment. Per Nate. Oh, crunchy. Wait a sec, there's something shiny in here. Kitchen key! Of course, a key. A totally normal place to find one. Okay. Competitive meat pushing competition. We would win at this point. Hey. Hey. You all done? Yeah, found a key. Nice, where was it? Inside a carcass. Inside? We can skip the details. You're already looking a little green. You good to go? I was... yeah, I'm ready. Go on up. Yeah, under the flower pot? No. Inside of a pig corpse. Okay, I think this key will get us into the kitchen. We're in. Now to see what's going on here. The weed room! Oh, it's all mold. Look at them. We should save our game after we finish that puzzle. Doesn't matter where we save, really. Aside from the last one, I might want to keep that one. No Arby's here, no Jamocha shakes. Is that a weed? Ugh, I can't even tell what this is supposed to be. Oh, I missed the conversation point. Oops. Oh no. Maybe I can talk to them here? Oh, what does that smell? What the hell even happened here? Did the cooks leave in a hurry? It's all fake. Remember? I don't think it's as fake as you think. Built to look like this, I think. You sure looks pretty real. It's definitely real mold. It smells real too. I don't know anymore, but we need to find the way out. This wire connects to the stoves. It leads from the door? Good catch. Let's figure out what we have to do over by the stoves to open the door. What? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the alert, Mac. I appreciate it. Oh, Jesus. All right, man. Chill out. Haven't had one in 15. It's been quite a while since I've had one, too. Oh, another recipe. Maybe that should change for the better. You grab this one. Farmer's lunch added to inventory. Oh, get your screenshots ready for your video game recipes. Beef stew. Spaghetti bolognese. Chicken madras. Oh, more. Chicken fajitas. More mold. Yippee! Blenders. They're not even plugged in. Doesn't look like I can do anything with these. Anything else below here? That's not a blender, that's a mixer. The blackboard with this week's meal plan. Some of these sound pretty dang good. It's related to the puzzle. Better make a note. I'm just gonna put the whole chalkboard in my ass. Looks like it says sauteed spinach and pasta, farmer's lunch and something, chicken madras and beef stew. I can't read the rest. We'll read it in our inventory. Oh, I thought that was a key. Gas main. I'll look at that in a sec. We're gonna do some cooking, yippee! I would just phase through the metal wall. Would not be a problem for me. Oh, no, we did not wash our hands. Nope. Is that a weed? Unfortunately, no. It's just mold. I mean, mold's pretty cool too, don't get me wrong. The food plan, some of the days have been rubbed out. Well, which days? It's like I rub your mom out. Can I see it without the text? Oh, right, I can literally go up and look at it. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday have been removed. Oh, okay, they did it on the text. Monday, fish fingers and pasta bake. Wednesday, cheese sandwich and crab cakes. Friday, chicken madras and beef stew. Saturday, clam chowder and crab cakes. Where did I read fucking sauteed spinach? On Mondays? What is that supposed to say? Fish fingers and pasta bake? That does not say fish fingers at the top there on Monday. I can read pasta bake, but that says sauteed spinach. That does not say fish fingers, you fucking liars. I'm not insane. I got excited for the spinach. Aw, I thought maybe we could, like, we'd have to sub-mold for spinach or something. Yeah, it's all seasoning. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, you ready to get cooking? Are these in the fridge? Ha. Oh, I'll take that valve. Alright, no ingredients. I don't know how we're supposed to cook. That should get the gas running. Put in your juice. The mold? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm assuming we can turn on the stove. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Just do anything. Door's locked. Must be something to do with the stove. Yeah. Can we turn the back burners? We can. I'm assuming we'll actually. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay, I see. They're all on different burners on the stove. Okay. So Monday, fish fingers and pasta bake. First, let's look at all of our recipes. Farmer's lunch. I always thought a farmer's lunch was a sandwich. Maybe I'm making it wrong my whole life. Classic. I like mine with extra potato. Beef stew, spaghetti bolognese. Tasty. I prefer carbonara, but I'll take it. Chicken madras. Love spicy foods. This looks delicious. And chicken fajitas. Never made these myself, but the recipe looks dead easy. Yeah, we're gonna have to play pretend. I got excited. I thought we were actually going to have to, like, find ingredients and do, like, a cooking puzzle. Man. That is not fish fingers. That does not slay. Actually, I'd rather have sauteed spinach than fish fingers, so. Yeah, good thing the stove still ignites. Otherwise, yeah, we would just knock ourselves out. Okay, hold on. I was going to get out my notes and I got distracted. Okay. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Oops. Fish fingers and pasta bake. Oh, are we doing the crossed out ones? That would only be 3. How many? There are 4 burners. Do we only need 3 to cross? Well, we know we don't know what the ones crossed out are. Actually, no, we would, wouldn't we? Plus make cheese sandwich, crab cakes, chicken madras, beef stew. Because we only have one of these recipes, the chicken madras and beef stew. Is it like a process of elimination thing? Wait. Maybe we only do Friday then. That's the left 2 burners? Or the right 2 burners, rather? Oh yeah, I don't get it. Hold on. You're definitely just supposed to turn on, I'm assuming, it doesn't seem like there's anything else we can interact with. Oh. We can also interact with the other stoves. And the fry basket? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. So... But then why would we have all of these extra days? The only one that we can do is chicken madras and beef stew. That could be on either side, but then what are the fry baskets for? This is... Oh. That worked. Okay, the fry baskets were just there for fun. You decided to do Friday, okay. I thought it was going to be uber complicated. That was easy peasy. Farmer's lunch. A single radish from the ground. We're in a prison? I think we're almost out of here. Great rooms on the other side of that door. Yeah, just to mess with you. Is this a prison? Alex. Hey, it's okay. It'll be okay. I promise. I'll get you out. Yeah, I was going to say, when we were in there and looking at the chain link from the other side of the kitchen, I'm gonna say it's Silent Hill 2 prison all over again. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Save our game again since we just did another puzzle. Huh? Should I have walked in here? Oh, fuck. Oh, what was that? Oh, son of a bitch. Whoa! Looks like we're not getting out that way. Let's keep going. I thought you were going to, like, fucking explode or something. You good? Oh, God. Hey, it's okay. We can get out of here. How did they even... Are they watching our every move? Yeah, you didn't see the cameras? Disgusting looking sleeping cots. Who are they keeping in here? His Ben 10 bracelet. 2 in 1, and right out in the open for everyone to see. Very humane. Or anything. Oh! Should I not step on that one? Part of the floor sinks down. They all do that? We're doing a little co-op puzzle. You okay? Yeah, but these floor panels, they sink if you step on them. Why? Is it a puzzle? Probably. Okay, which ones do? Okay. That has me very worried. This is new. Kai, stay away from the panels just in case. In case it's a trap. There's traps? Yeah. Okay, I was going to say don't step on them because if it activates like 2 at once, it wouldn't want you to die. I don't want to kill you. Has to be a specific pattern, right? Hey, I told you to stay away from the... I told you not to step on the panels! That means don't follow me! Get back! Are you okay? I mean, in general, tonight, no. But specifically with that, I'm fine. Looks like you can't go through this door with that bracelet thing. Stay here, I'll see what I can find to get you out of here. Alright, not much choice anyway. I told them. I said, do not step on the panels. Do not go past go. Do not collect $200. Oh my god, man. You're going to have to walk in a very specific pattern. Good thing you're not dead. That was scary, man. See you later, Nate. Tally marks. What were they even keeping count of? Something's off about these marks. Better make a note. Yeah. Arrow keys. How many steps to go, probably. What's all this? Rules for a card game. Guess whoever was in this room had time to kill. Oh no. There's a computer here. It says subject detected, and it's giving me a choice to start testing. Am I the subject? I think so. Shit. I don't see any other way out of here. I think we're going to have to start the test. What happens if we fail? We're trapped here forever? I'm not sure. No, I'm sure you'll die. I don't see any other way. Start the test. No, I'm not ready. I didn't even look at the clues in my inventory. Oh, fuck. Good thing I have a save before this. It's got instructions. I'll read them out. Ask the subject to stand on the lit panel. Got it. Done. Inform the subject that from this point, if they stop off, or it was supposed to say step. If they step off the panel, oh, whatever you do, don't move. What is it? If you step off the panel in the wrong direction, you'll be electrocuted. Look, if it gets us out, I can tolerate to death. The drama. I believe you. You can stand in one place. I firmly have confidence in you, Kai, that you can stand on that giant tile. It'll be okay. What? What do I do? I don't know yet. Just give me a second to read the rest of the instructions. Okay. So the point of the test is to study the effect of memory under stress. Well, I am definitely stressed, so check that off. Subjects. We're given cards to memorize, which would tell you how to move on the grid. Haven't seen anything like that. No! I'm gonna die! No, you're not. Stay where you are. The answers will be here. Okay, yeah, okay. Only move when I tell you to. Until then, hang tight. Not much of a choice. Yeah, who's the subject here? Who just got... Who did we just break out of a fucking test to? Okay, we have like a whole grid. Okay, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's still locked. Must open after we complete the test. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Something odd about these tally marks. Yeah, they line up with the grid that we have on the screen. But then we have this. They're just playing bridge. Looks like rules for a card game I've never heard of. Heart moves to the club unless next to spade. Spade moves to heart unless diamond is available. Club will never move to club or heart. Diamond moves to club, or that's ace. Wait, whatever. Spade, ace. I don't know. What do you call it? I don't know card stuff. Moves to club if heart is not available. Otherwise, free move. We don't have anything like that yet, but I have a feeling maybe once they start moving, things will start appearing on the ground or on the game here. Can I open this? I can't. I wish I could really tell where they're... I'm assuming that, yeah, that's the sensor of where they're standing, but I'm just trying to figure out the orientation compared to what's on my screen. I really, really like for that for the puzzles, the clues that you get, at least most of the time, it puts the hint on the screen of the clue that you found. Paper with letters under the desk. I couldn't interact with anything else, but... Oh! A printout. Is this related to the test? Oh, shit. I know there was like I couldn't pick up that paper under the filing cabinet. I'm scared. So, you know what, let's do another save, just in case. Let's save on the main hall here. I'm going to assume that your first move is going to be that first... Well, no. I should have... I'm going to assume that where you're standing is the first move, so they should move down 1. Like, we're not starting from the upper right corner, because they are in the middle, all the way to the right. Oh, wait, but there's only... Oh, wait, but there's three columns over there. 4 over there. Oh, shit. Huh. Just move down by 1 spot. Okay, I think you need to step onto that panel there. You think? Yeah? Not that I don't trust you, but are you sure? No? But I have a save! My life is on the line here. One wrong move and I'm... Well, you know... Sorry, Kai, I know you're worried, so am I, but the last thing I'm going to do is put you in danger without being sure. I'm sure that this is the right panel. I'm not! Okay. Thanks, Alex. Nope, they're dead. Oh, they're so fucking dead. No! Oh. Oh. Shit. Well, at least we get the achievement for not saving Kai now. Okay, so we are going to metagame a little bit. We're going to sit through the scene because I can't hit escape and reload. So we'll get different dialogue for his death scene. Achievement! Yay! You're back. Torres, I should have listened to you, left it alone. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Alex. But I did learn something new. It was a trick. This feels like I'm cheating. We're metagaming. The different look, it was all part of the game. Everything was puzzles just like the rest. Traps, just like the rest. So the person in the vat was like us, kidnapped, no memories. Only they didn't seem to have a reason for the society to want to kill them, unlike everyone else. So you got them out of the vat. What happened next? I don't want to talk about it. My head's killing me. Alex, maybe you should rest for a while. No, I want to... I need to get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh. Alex, are you feeling okay? We should swap. I'm feeling a little better. No, I'm good. I already know how this works. It's for the best. But it's fine. Leave it. Whoop. Fail to save Kai. Electric solitaire. Okay, if this is like a solitaire-based puzzle and there's like something I'm actually missing aside from like the ascribed clues that'll make it really obvious that this is not gonna fly. Okay, so... Here's what I don't get. The clue on the wall is separated into 2 rows. The clue... When I look at it on the screen, they separate into 3 rows. And what the fuck does the heart... Does this fucking clue in the ABC have to do with anything? Is this for after the fact? After they've done their moves? Or maybe in the next step? Because so far, nothing has any card symbols on them. I'm thinking like 3 rounds or something, yeah, but... Okay, so... And it's like it never happened. Just forget it happened, Kai. Okay, so now I'm going to... So I already tried the starting point, right? The middle right. Or the middle left-hand side. So what if I do the first left-hand corner? That would be up by 3. That doesn't make any sense. They can't go up by 3. Wait, no, wait, the orientation of it is... When I told them to move... Wait... Hold on. Is it just the orientation that I got wrong? So I'm thinking when I tell... Like, if I told them to move forward 1, or if I wanted them to move forward 1, I would actually have to do that. Okay, so maybe that's just what I got wrong. Well, no, if that was still the case, right? Then moving down by 1 would still be over here, right? Unless it's that way, technically. But I'm gonna start from the upper left-hand corner and try moving up by 3, so I'm going to assume that means 1, 2, 3 to this spot. I'm not sure. I'm really not, man. I have to see... Wait, did it work? Did you move? You didn't move. Hello? Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Wait. I don't get it. Why, wait. Wait, so did I get it right the first time? But he didn't move. Did he move? I don't get it. I was able to still move around the screen and choose a second spot, but it didn't even look like he had moved yet, did he? We're going to save everyone. It's not an option. I just don't quite understand. Yeah, because I told them, yeah, I'm sure, move to this panel, and they didn't move. Should I try it again? Just to see if that... I'm going to try it again just to see if that actually is forward, so I know where the orientation is at least. Did I click, like, no last time or something? Yeah, no, see, it goes into this again. Oh, they can only move 1 at a time. Oh. That was... Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, so it's not that orientation. Huh. Sorry we have to watch this all over again. I can't skip anything. Okay, I don't quite get it then. Huh. Yeah, they are getting a little bit more gruesome. I don't know, the flesh, being swallowed by a strange flesh entity was pretty gnarly. I don't... Like, you would just think it's like, okay, forward 1, side 5, but you can't make all those moves, right? You think, okay, go up by 3. They can't do that because I did that and that killed them. But they can't go back by 3. That's not possible. What if the numbers don't matter? What if it's just arrows that this is the first move, second move, third? Oh. But no, if that were the case, right, then the first one, which is tallied 1, would still be down by 1. And I tried that, the bottom, this, and that killed them. Unless, again, the orientation's wrong. Yeah, he can't, like, move back from where he's standing. Move side to side or forward, I think is the idea. Again, I don't know if, like, the orientation on the computer is different than the orientation of the room, or the tiles on the room. I thought it was numbers of steps for the tally marks, right? Like, so for example, the first tally would be, because it has an upward arrow, it's like forward by 3 because it's on the 3rd tally mark. And now I'm starting to think that is like what move you make. So the first move would be down, the second move would be down because the second tally, downward arrow, the third would be up. You know what I mean? But we went down first and that didn't work. But that has to be it. So instead of going here, what if is this down? No, this would be side to side, so you can't go downwards though. So wait, I don't understand. Again, the orientation is really confusing me. That has to be part of the puzzle, right? Just the orientation of it. So what if I it's gonna be so goofy, but what if I take a picture of it? And then, like, turn my phone. I guess the orientation, that doesn't clear anything up. I'm talking about the orientation of the computer in comparison to the orientation of him in the room. So, like, sure, like, if I click on this button, like, in orientation of the computer, that feels like move down by 1, but no, I think that would be him moving to his right. Like, to the panel to his right. I think I stepped on that one time and lived? I don't know. I'll try this one again. We'll see. If that kills him, then at least that answers that, and then it might be like an orientation issue. See? The other one? With the one above him? Well, that wouldn't make any sense. That'd be like totally opposite then. Oh. I'm confused. At this point, it more just feels like fucking trial and error just to figure out what is the first panel to orient myself so I know what direction we're actually facing. Like, I'm so... So, like... Help my brain. So... Yeah, this is fucking me up. Okay, so if I'm orienting it like this, if I'm assuming this is the way he's standing... Yeah, and there's still the other notes we don't understand. I don't know if that has anything to do with this stage yet. I don't know if there will be other stages, or if it really does fucking mean something. But like so far it has nothing to do with this puzzle. We only have this clue that shows up. Okay, so I'm going to tell you to move to this panel. If I'm orienting it this way, we're gonna try this. Oh no. No. Okay. I'm not... Perhaps it's just me having trouble with, like, spatial awareness, but I'm not quite getting where the starting panel is. Oh, were you trying to say that you would guess that the black dot is the orientation of the computer, like where it's sitting on the grid? I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't quite get it. I fear that I might have to look up a hint here just to get a starting point. I think once I have that, then I'll like be able to understand like how the orientation is, because maybe there's something I would, I'm misunderstanding. Wait, what, Den? I assume you're trying to make a joke, but I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm just gonna... Okay, Oops. Ignore his placement and just look at the computer screen and the directions. Yeah, but I've also tried to do that, and that didn't work for me either. So that's why I tried his orientation and his placement, and that also didn't work. So... Okay, that does show up. Damn, okay. So that's why I am looking up a hint. Like, I tried to completely ignore his orientation, only go by the computer, and for me, what would make sense is, like, forward or like up by 3, which from our current space we can't do. We can go forward by 3, which I tried and he died, or it can start down by 1 because that's where the tally that the arrow is on 1, and that didn't work either. So I think we need to use the other, like, I don't think it's just what we're seeing on the screen. It absolutely has to do with these two. So we gotta figure out how these relate to the puzzle. That's at least when... Okay, hold on. Okay, so... We do have to use every single part to somehow solve this. And I have to figure out how. How this makes any sense. Yeah, there are more clues, yeah, but I don't see how they related, so I thought maybe this was like a multi-part puzzle. So I am going to look at the guide here and see like what it means to start. Can I look at the computer again? Wait, this doesn't even make any fucking sense. And again, it's just showing me the answer, which I still don't really understand, and I don't want that. I want to know how to solve it myself. Let me see if I can look at a different guide, because I don't like how this doesn't describe anything at all. Okay, so... he cannot jump the fence, unfortunately. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. Okay, it is put into 3. It is into 3 separate... Okay. We don't need to use all the clues at once. So this that we see on the screen is our first clue for the first portion. I'm pretty sure. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Yes. Okay, yeah, it's just telling him, okay, yeah. It is just telling him to move up, right, down, down, right, right. But I swear to God, I tried to tell him to move there and that didn't work. Did I not try this upper left-hand corner? I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I missed? Like maybe I clicked the wrong thing? We're gonna watch him die again. Oh, did I not? Fuck, I didn't click that corner? Oh, okay, so that is. Okay, so I overcomplicated it all. And the only reason I fucking overcomplicated it all is because I thought I already clicked on that fucking corner. I'm gonna... I can't say it on Twitch. Alright, move to the fucking right. Move down. I love overcomplicating things. Step 1 complete. 2 more to go. I love overcomplicating things. Very cool. Something about krill. Yeah, something about shellfish. Alright. Can I save my game? I can save between each step. Actually, let me reorient. I'm gonna orient myself at the filing cabinets because filing cabinets are for letters, so that will be slot 1. There's only 41 minutes? Fuck, it's slot 3. All because I overcomplicated it. I swear to God, I tried that fucking corner. Whatever. Alright. So... I'm assuming it's not just as simple as telling him to go to B and then C, D, A, because then why would there be so many B, C, A, Ds, etc., 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 unless it's supposed to be the case. So we're... okay. Oh, is each row? I don't think at this step, I think like one of the rows is correct. So let me see. So would it be possible? Go B, C, D, A, C, C, B, D. Okay, so it's that one? Because you can't go... Well, let's try the other ones. B, A, D. And then you'd have to go backwards, and I doubt you have to go backwards. So I don't think it's the last one. So let's try the first. First, B, C, D. That works so far. A, B, B, and then you can't continue. Okay, so it's not the first. Second is B, A, B, B, C, D, And then you can't go to an angle, so it can't be that one. So does the B, C, D, A, C, B? Let me just double check. B, C, D, oops. B, C, D, A, C, B, D. Okay, so it's the 1, 2, 3, fourth one. Okay. So, move to C. D. A. C. B. D. Yeah, these are fucking piss easy. I'm just stupid. Yeah, I'm about to mute stream and say things I'm not allowed to say on Twitch. You clicked, I think, then accidentally clicked back on the starting point? Oh. Oops. My bad. Literally, if I would have just started in that corner, then everything would have been solved. We would have already been done with this fucking puzzle by now. Oops. Alright, step 2 complete. One more to go. Now this is, I fear, where it probably gets complicated. So, probably not too complicated, but a little more strenuous, so I'm gonna make another save. I'm gonna save right here. It looks like it does give you auto saves though, but I am going to just save. Okay. So, heart never moves to blank unless it's next to blank. Spade moves, which we're on spade, moves to heart unless a diamond is available, which it's not. So I'm assuming that second thing is our first step. Club will never move to club. Or heart, okay. So if you were to move, let me think about this. Diamond moves to club if heart is not. So from here, here, I'm not going to tell them to do anything, I'm just kind of parsing this out. And then now we're on heart. Heart never moves to club unless it's next to a spade, which it is. So we should move up there, perchance? Fuck you, Smoxon. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so now we're here. We'll never move to another spade or to a heart. Or not a spade, sorry, a club. Club will never move to club or heart. So we can move to the spade. And then we're here again. We have to move to heart unless a diamond is available. We're at heart. Heart never moves. Never moves to a club unless it's next to a spade, which it is. So do I have to move there then? Like, usually the end goal is just to get to the other side. So do I end on diamond? But then it says diamond moves to club if heart is not available. So then do I move up to the club? Do I move to the club? Yeah, I thought these puzzles were on my brainwave. My brainwave link. Okay, if we're starting, we moved to heart. Yeah, moves to heart. Okay, we have a save, so I'm gonna say you move to the heart. Go ahead. Okay. Heart never moves to a club unless it's next to a spade. It is. So go ahead. Go Skewy. Go Go back to the club. Okay, where are we? Club will never move to a club or a heart. So we can move to... And there's nothing else to move to, so we can move to a spade. Spade moves to heart unless a diamond is available. Heart never moves to a club unless it's next to a spade, which it is. Okay. Club will never move to a club or a heart, so we can move to the spade. That's it? Yippee! Oh god. Oh, don't scare me like that. Yeah! Don't scare me like that. Hey! Ah, nice! Nice job! After I killed you 100 times. Because I'm stupid, I didn't click on the upper left corner. I was overcomplicating it. You were scared for a second. It's okay. You too, you saved my butt again. Literally, couldn't have done it without you. Glad you're here. Feels like we might actually make it out. I don't know, it feels like I've just been lucky. Hey, you saved me twice. I wouldn't call that luck. It's nice that you're still optimistic after this. Let's get the heck out of here. You okay? Yeah, just a killer headache. You can take a break in the great room. You're mad that I didn't kill them against Moxon? I'm sorry. Hey! Also, is this game a little too quiet? No, it's at the right volume, okay. Let me know if it's too quiet, though. Alex, you made it. I was worried, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we're alive, despite this place's best efforts. It was all another stupid setup, Torres. More puzzles, more mind games. But you survived. Both of you. Hello. Kai, this is Detective Torres. She's been helping me, help others. Oh, hello, Detective? Ma'am? So she's remembering. She has to try to wipe her memory every single fucking reload, but she can't. She never fucking can. Please, just... Torres is fine. I hate being ma'amed. Did Alex fill you in? Sort of. Alex said we'd all angered some powerful people somehow. Did she? All of us, huh, Alex? Well, I've been racking my brain and I can't think of anything. All of us have a common thread so far. What'd you do, Kai? Like, my job? I just started college. I'm a part-time server at a place near campus. I volunteer at the animal shelter on weekends. That's literally it. I'm almost criminally boring. There's gotta be something. Okay, well, while you figure that out, I really need to sit down. I don't know what that goop they had me in was, but... Oh, of course, I'm sorry here, just relax. We'll work through it together. Alex, can you move that stuff so she can sit? It's... they. What? Oh, sorry, Alex. Let's get them off their feet. I got you. Yay! Now we got the achievement for saving Kai. Phew! Scary. That's the first try, though. That was actually the first try I did that all in one go. Alright, well, now what? Hi again, you slut. He looks lost in thought. I'll leave him alone. How are you doing? Still looking for a particular book. And how are you? You looking mighty chill? Hey Kai, are you holding up? I mean, other than this whole situation, and the gob of vat fluid I hacked up earlier, fine, I guess, considering. Respectfully. Feels like for the rest of my life, anytime something bad happens, I'll just be like, well, at least I'm not stuck in the horrible death mansion again. Honestly, it's still a toss-up whether it's worse than customer service. You said you're in college, right? What are you studying? Architecture. If anything else, I can use this place as a guideline of what not to design. I don't know, this place is like kind of a marvel. Like all these hidden rooms and mechanisms, like, I don't know. Maybe you should be studying up while you're here. Wow, seriously? That's so cool. I've never even built a sandcastle. What got you into that? Oh, I don't know. There's just something really satisfying about all these careful lines. The planning, the marrying of form and function. When I was a kid, I used to imagine my dream house. I guess I just took it a few steps farther than most. Did that too. The water slide, ball pit, and unicorn paddock, right? Alex, please, I'm a professional. A water slide would be so wasteful. Clearly, mine had a full-size chocolate fountain and a go-kart track. Word. And hidden rooms, right? What did Harold do? Harold is... He's a study... Like, he studies demons and the occult and such, which I think perhaps they were also trying to, like, study or summon or something like that. So other than him... Yeah, maybe he found something that he shouldn't, something that they figured it, or he figured out that they were trying to summon XYZ, or maybe they thought he could be an asset, or he knew too much, right? Any of the above, I guess. Hey, Torres, she's busy right now. I'll check in later. Well, what do I do now? Key for the kitchen. Understandably bloodstained. Wonder if the ribbon was always red. Do we have any more peacock doors? Butcher, never eating meat again. Experimenting on people. Truly disgusting kitchen. Kai, William, Torres, Charles. Yeah, Torres gets a whole bunch of glitter hearts, yeah. Charles gets the angry imp face. William... Oh, what do we draw next to William? William will draw like a little, like a dick and a wine glass. And Kai will have like a little alien head. Because we found them in like a vat of goop, like an alien experiment. So they'll have like a little alien next to there. Torres is the only one that gets the glitter pen though. Sorry, everyone else here. You're not Torres, so. Alright, let's see what else we can unlock. Definitely nothing else in here. Anything else on the ground that I missed? Appointment only door? Oh, the mail slot thingy. Yeah, was that upstairs or was that through this hall? Yeah, this. It's locked. There's a note, not taking unscheduled appointments. Yeah, I imagine... Okay, we probably need like a ticket or something. I wonder if I have to go back into that basement and find something. Oh, there's another... Oh, we just haven't opened this door? Get your mileage out of it. Oh. Oh, well, we found it. Oh, shit. Look at all the Wait, is this a motivational poster puzzle? Huh. Why would someone buy so many copies of the same painting? Well, because they kind of had to manufacture this place. Placements are set dressing. Toilet paper, some books. These look like typical books, but they're all blank on the inside. Either someone is big into journaling, or they're just for appearances, but why those? Craft supplies! Rubber gloves and cleaning cloths. I don't want to know what was being cleaned up. How heavy duty are the gloves? They're, I'm gonna say thicker than any cleaning gloves I've ever used, maybe? Huh. Doesn't sound like the sort of thing you'd use to work with acid then. Excuse me? Good thing. Means we don't have to worry about acid as a potential threat. Probably. Wait, a potential threat? How exactly? Like I would fall into a vat of acid? How long have you thought that could be a thing? Considering how elaborate some of these traps have been. Acid isn't a big leap from poisonous gas. And you didn't think to warn me that you thought that might be a possibility? Surprised you didn't consider yourself, honestly. No, I haven't been spending my time here, Torres, thinking, what if I step in acid? What if I step into a pit of spikes? Actually, no, I kind of have, but like, I can't consider every single possibility of a death trap. There's a million of them. Truly horrifying. craft supplies. Where's the mac and cheese? Point is, just going by that supply closet, acid probably isn't on the table. Probably. You know what? I'm just gonna keep moving on. Carefully. Oh, lots of cleaning products. 2 whole shelves filled with cleaning products. This house has seen some deep cleaning. There's so many cleaning supplies, and I thought my grandma was a clean freak. Perhaps. Though if they have it, bleach can be used more creatively. Creative how? Combined with ammonia, bleach will release a toxic vapor called chloramine. In fact, it's entirely possible that earlier I was choking on precisely that gas. You think that's creative? Well, gotta love a multitasker. Let's say make mustard gas one time. Many moons ago. My old family cat had peed outside of their litter box, or like they urinated on the side of it, and then that caused it to like pool not only on the floor but all underneath the litter box, and then like pool around all the edges of the plastic because it like followed it, so it was a whole bunch to clean. And my dumbass at the time, because I was quite young, didn't know that you shouldn't use bleach and ammonia, because ammonia is in cat urine. Not that much, mind you, not enough to like seriously kill you. So I just grabbed like the disinfectant bleach spray, and I'm sitting there wiping it up and cleaning it away, wondering why my eyes are burning more than anything ever before, and why they're watering, and why I was like coughing up a storm. Girl. And that's the story about the time I mildly mustard gassed myself. Just a little bit. It wasn't like, because again, there's not that much ammonia in cat urine. It's not like straight ammonia, but I didn't know. No one told me. I was a dumb kid, you know? And that's why I am the way I am today. That's why I have that's brain damage. That's why I couldn't figure out that fucking puzzle earlier. Why, for some fucking reason, I thought I clicked on the upper fucking left-hand corner and I didn't. Yeah, every single day I have brain fog, I'm just going to blame it on the time I mildly mustard gassed myself. I don't know if that's any better, though, to be fair. Okay, another 4-digit code. Well, does that have to do with the last one we did? Last puzzle? No, we don't have the clues still, so no. Okay. I don't know, these aren't too bad of motivational posters. At least they have cute animals, right? Escape, yeah. Always have a plan. Yeah, you make potions. I always mixed potions with like body products. So I was really obsessed with like ripping open like unopenable perfume bottles with like pliers and wrenches, and, like finding a way to like snap like body spray bottles open just so I could like mix all of that. Turst the bear. I do trust that bear, actually. Hard-earned, easily lost. Okay, and this one has a heart. Move. Find your truth. Spade. Dream. Think big, start small. Catalyst. Heart. Start your chain reaction. Escape. Heart. Always have a plan. Focus. You can do this with a heart. What is that? The fucking, like, death beam battery? What is on that poster? Reach with a heart. Vertically! Okay. Hope. Anything is possible with a diamond. Trust. It's a spade. Hard earned, easily lost. Right now. Don't wait. Heart. Inspire. Diamond. Lead by example. Achieve. Make something of your life. Thanks. Diamond. There's a note. Management approved the animal motivationals. They want you to ignore the rest. Okay. Well, that'll be our code. The servers decided to mix cleaners in the mop closet. It is actually kind of shocking how just like basic chemical mixing, just for like basic household cleaners, isn't something that's like, I don't know, just like a common thing that's taught maybe in schools or something. Like, I know it's easy enough information to look up, and usually on the back of every bottle it'll say don't mix with XYZ, but not always. I feel like it's just one of those things, like, okay, you learn, like, basic multiplication, and you also learn that you should never mix these XYZ normal, like, household cleaning products. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen those fucking TikTok videos? They're like, I don't know if it's like fucking fetish content or what, but those like toilet cleaning videos where people will buy an egregious amount of ridiculously colored cleaning products and like dump it all into the toilet to like clean it. Like tons of different like foams and powders, like using way more than they would ever need to. I'm talking like dozens of different products, and they dump it all into the toilet and scrub at it, always with like a fucking scrub daddy or some shit. It's like, I don't know if it's just rage bait because it's so wasteful, or if it's like a sensory thing, like slime videos because it's so colorful. Or if it's like a kink thing. I don't know what's up with that, but it pisses me off because they're wasting so many cleaning products. Or satisfying ASMR. Maybe ASMR, I guess. I don't know, man. You lost me at TikTok. You guys haven't seen those? At least Lilith knows what I mean. But I always think whenever they're doing those, I'm like, you're gonna fucking gas yourself out. You can't just be mixing, like, every single fucking cleaner under the sun, even if it doesn't seem like a basic chemical cleaner, like, right? Even if it's not like, okay, Clorox with bleach and Windex that has ammonia, you know, you shouldn't mix those, okay, that's basic, but like, all cleaning products are going to have like some chemical ingredient that you just can't be mixing all willy-nilly. Even like vinegar, you can't be mixing with like certain like basic cleaning products. Either they'll render them inert or it's a bad chemical reaction. And they're just like, dee potions in the toilet, hee hee. You lived, had easy to get hydrochloric acid for cleaning. Centipede. You melted the poor thing? Oh wait, that's so sad. That's some mad scientist shit. That's awful. I'm so sorry. I actually have an antique bottle, empty. Glass bottle labeled hydrochloric acid. That one's neat. Anywho, the reason I was getting distracted talking about cleaning products. However, we're just standing here doing nothing because I'm about to take a break. We are 2.5 hours in and I've not gotten up yet. So. So. Both vinegar and baking soda clean at the same time? They are for different steps, yeah, because they little like kind of cancel each other out for the most part. I mean, you can use them down the drain because that's just because of the fizziness and the flushing kind of helps like lead things down the drain, but yeah, you scrub with the baking soda, and then the vinegar is for like disinfecting. Otherwise, they'll just kind of render the inert, yeah. Anywho, okay, everyone get up, take a break, stretch your legs, grab a snack. I'm going to grab more coffee. Yes, and I'll see you folks. That says, pretty certain at least. All right, so only the animal posters. But first, I have obtained chocolate-covered cashews. And more coffee. But what is the order? Is it A, B, C, D? No, because there's a T. Okay. First, let me just write this down. So, there's one, none of the animal ones. Oh no, there's 2 diamonds. Okay. I don't know if yellow is important. I don't know if that if perhaps that has to do with like the amount of cleaning products over here that do happen to be the same color. There are blues and pinks and yellows over here. I fear. Oh, there's blood in there. Biohazard bins. Ugh, filled to the brim. Not digging around with these. But why are they so full? What have they been cleaning up and how often? Okay, let's go with pink. That is not animal. That's not animal. So we have just one pink heart. Yeah, I think you know what they've been cleaning. You can see the blood. You've seen the experiments. Girl, come on. Girl. Where'd I leave off? Yellow and pink? Okay, so let's do blue next. 1 spade, 2... Just the 2? Okay. Does it have something to do with the letters? Does it have something to do with the cleaning products? Because that's only 3 numbers, right? 2, 1, 2, and we have all of this. Has to be something to do with these cleaning products. And wait, did I... Actually, let me look again. Only the animals, right? Did I miscount? Because 2, 1, 2. I'm probably overthinking this again. This is going to be a very stupid question, but I'm not a cards person. Is there any numeric amount ascribed to, like, the shapes, like heart, diamond, club, spade? I'm sure that sounds like a very stupid question. Are they worth anything specific? Not that you know of. Okay. Yeah, suits are colored. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, like, unless there's something I'm missing here. That's pretty sure. That's why I'm like, it's gonna sound like a stupid question. Okay, so I don't know, let's look at the amount of fucking cleaning products. Okay, so, but then what is it? Oh! It's a black light. Won't turn on. Maybe it's not getting any power. Oh. Oh, that's why this is sparking. I thought we couldn't interact with this. These wires were connected. I bet I could turn the black light on. There's a roll of tape over there. Need something to hold both ends together. There's gotta be something in this mess. I knew there was something missing. Something wasn't adding up. We didn't have enough information. Tape saves a day. I think this will hold. Okay, there we go. Woof! Youch! Ah. 24690. But it also has to do with the animal posters? I mean, we could just sit here and, like... Ah! That was was a joke. Well, actually, I guess it wasn't because it looks like the amount of symbols are for this puzzle, so that was really just kind of fuck around and find out. This parking wire did seem out of place, but I didn't think I could click in. I don't know why. I just forgot, I guess. Hey, found a really heavy-duty door hidden inside a locker. Hidden door. Whatever's inside's gotta be worth keeping safe. See way to open it? There's a rotary lock, so like everything else, it's gotta be a puzzle. And you're a proven expert at those. Get on it. Alright, I will, Torres. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In total here, for just the animals, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, what's the order? That's the question. How do I know what order to put these on? Does it matter? I'm sure it does. Maybe it's just the order that we see them on the wall. So let's try heart. Heart. I feel like the colors have to be significant, though. Why would they all be specifically colored? There's something else to this. I don't think this will be the answer, but I'll try. Diamond. Diamond. Spade and diamond. Yeah. Huh, okay. Now, does this have to do with the amount of cleaning products that are in this fucking room? Or does it have something to do with the text? Think big, start small. Okay. That feels like something. Always have a plan that feels like not something. Oh, we don't need to speak with her again, it's okay. Just make a bomb. What is the order? What is the order, though? Like, I want to look around at the cleaning products in the room because, again, like, the colors match up, but I feel like that might just be coincidence and I would really be wasting my time. But what if it's not, you know? Like, I don't know. Oh, my earring is stuck to my choker. Ah! Help, help! Watson, help, help. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, son of a bitch. Oh, no. Help. This is going to have to be a mirror situation. Okay, I'm just going to third clip on earrings, so it's just, it's just gonna stay there for the time being. I'll deal with that after stream. But even if it was, no, the amount of cleaning products, that wouldn't change anything. Is it alphabetical? D, E, A, T, H. E, E, A, T, H. Let's try that. Let's do... But then the colors are so suspicious, but I'm just going to try this at first. So let's try diamond, because that starts with A. D would be next, right? LMAO. Yeah. spade. E, heart. E, F, G, H, diamond. And then T. No? Damn. Thought I had something there. Try left to right? I mean, we could. I don't know. That's, it has to. It's gotta be something with these colors. What is the order? What is the fucking order of this? How do we parse the order of this? Just with animals alone, we have 2 yellow diamonds, 1 pink heart, and 2 blue spades. You want a backseat so hard right now? That's too bad. Until I ask for chat to join in. Damn. My brain's not braining today, huh? Does it have to do with the colors? What the hell is the order of this? Huh. No. Yeah, where are your prophetic dreams? Huh. Does anyone have any ideas? About the order? How much to put these in? I'm blanking. It's probably something so obvious and I'm probably overthinking it again. I'm just having a bad brain day. It's a bit foggy. My first instinct was right, but I misinput this, did I? Okay, we can try it again. Just like literally the order on the wall. Maybe I mistake one of the spades for a heart or something. Diamond. Spade, diamond. Oh, okay, yeah. You were correct. Cheers! Another door? This better be worth it. Thank you, Blood Thunder. Yeah, I was correct the first time. I just input it incorrectly. It's literally like, not literally, but that's so similar to what just happened with the last puzzle too. I thought I did something, but I didn't, and that's why I was so confused. Okay, now we get to the color deal. Okay. Ooh. Can we turn that off, actually? Okay. Three by three grid. How many do we really have here, though? Yeah, because they all have the little corners, right? But, like, what is what? What if I just do it? I don't think... Yeah, I think there are too many on the wall. Let's count the 1, 2, 3, 4. And it said ignore the animals. And that's applied so... Or, sorry, ignore everything but animals. That's applied so far, but just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But if we only do the animals, it's too little, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, yeah, and the blue can switch. Interesting. Yeah, because they do switch corners, so... Maybe we're only going based off the one in the middle because this is the biggest, and we should just kind of look at the grid around that, maybe? Ignore the two outliers? I could try that. Okay. So if we're going by that, let's do blue upper corner, pink. It's fine. It's also fine. Bottom corner, that blue is correct. Pink would be correct. Yep, that was it. Yippee! Spelled death with each letter of the poster? Oh, really? Huh. I didn't even notice that. Managed to open the door? Yeah, twice now. Only to find another door. You sound frustrated. Hell yeah, I'm frustrated. If I don't find a key out of this place, I am going to flip out. But I hope you find it. Not sure I could handle you flipping out. And I've seen a lot. Thanks, Torres. Oh. Okay, just a cute little... Oh, it's the symbol. Oh. Fuck. Oh, you guys know how much I hate these kind of fucking puzzles! I'm fine. How can I can't just move the middle one. Oh, I know, but it's upside down. And then this is wrong side. No. No. These are my least favorite kind of puzzles in the whole wide world. I mean, this is like, to me, a slider puzzle. You know? Same concept. Yeah, yeah, it's supposed to point upward. Like, the flat point here is upwards, the prongs are on the bottom. I just have to figure out how to get the centerpiece flipped upside down and the rest will look the same. Whoa, we hating on sliding puzzles here? You bet your sweet ass I fucking am. Okay, so I always have a hard time keeping track of what moves what. So I need to keep track, other than touching the middle ring, what moves the middle ring. So is it just the outer ring? Ooh, wait, okay, no, it's not. What else moves the outer ring? I hate this. 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 There's not even a room behind it. Is this like a... This isn't like the boss puzzle, is it? No. Oh! Oh! Never mind, I'm really good at these kind of puzzles. Oh, the appointment card. Family Health Clinic appointment card. Torres, you will not believe what was behind all these doors. Piece of paper. Torres? Hello? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's weird. We gotta go see Torres fucking... Oh. This was a portent of what's to come. Oh, shit. Torres, help! Whoa. This is... Yeah, we're saving our game. We still have the roll of tape. An appointment card for the clinic. It's already been signed. Booking 19/20/10/80. Nurse. Looks like it says gift garage. Gets. I can't really read it, unfortunately. Date 16 time 8:45. Follow the footsteps, I guess. I wasn't expecting this. Torres? William, don't suppose you'll pick up? Aw, Torres, come pick me up, I'm skewered. Yeah, we're in the blood dimension. Yeah, this is more than just a little prop set put together by the secret society. I mean, we knew that since we found Charles in that big pile of flesh. They couldn't have faked that. That's not just elaborate special effects. He knew what he saw. And then this. I am curious to see if we walk off the side, if we'll fall, and I can get an achievement. Oh no, so there's a wall. Okay, never mind then. Oh. Really just forward, yeah. This door was made for me. Smart of her to inspect all sides first, yeah. Nowhere to go but through. Huh. What the? Or, because we were locked in a closet full of cleaning chemicals, we could have just fucking hallucinated all of that. Yeah, exactly. The closet? What the heck's going on? Alex, can you hear me? Torres? Had me worried there for a sec. Couldn't make radio contact. Something is seriously wrong. Sounds crazy, but one minute I'm standing in a closet. I turn around just a moment and suddenly I'm in an infinite void. An infinite void. And looked how it sounds, and I don't want to go back. It's gotta be another trick. This mansion's rigged with puzzles, maybe... No. Not this time. We've seen some weird shit. I mean, a flesh wall for crying out loud. This was real. Kid, we've got enough on our plate as is. If you say you saw it, fine, sure. Infinite void of space is just one issue of an ever-growing list. Yeah, okay, fine. Were you able to at least get anything from the closet? Did find an appointment card for the clinic. It's behind all those blast doors. Think that'll be useful? I just went to hell and back. I'll find a way to make it work. The ketchup world. No, nothing. I've never played the Max Payne game, I wouldn't know. Should we go check on everyone? I kind of want to go check on everyone first before we... Wait. This isn't where I went before. Oh, this leads around. This leads into the... where it was previously the infinite hallway. Yeah. Right. That's why I didn't think there was another, door over here. I'll look at that in a second. First, I want to go talk to everyone. Yeah, the music's been pretty chill. Hey guys, how is everyone? You good? He does not look lost in thought. There's not a fucking single thought in his brain. Busy. What about you? You good? Been through a lot tonight. I'll let them rest for a while. Okay. On my fucking own. As always. Okay. I have an appointment. So what do I do with this appointment card? I guess I just... Someone on the other side? Oh, of course not. This is stupid. I refuse to be a party to... Oh. Whoa. Hello? Oh shit! That skeleton's getting mad funky. Holy fuck, man. I wish I had that much funk. Oh. Hello? Hello, is this thing working? Stupid thing's older than I am. William, is that you? Ah, yes. How is your investigation proceeding? Do you, need, something? Something. Yes, perhaps, some insight into whatever devilish contraption you're facing. Or, some moral support to lift your spirits. What is this all of a sudden? You're feeling guilty for being a dick to me earlier? Alright. Yeah, does anyone else want to come here and fucking solve these puzzles? Listen, I know you were all facing certain death and I wasn't, but like... Some of you have been in a lot less bad situations than I have. No one wants to fucking help? No one? Yeah, what is with this, William? What's going on with you? It's nice you're feeling guilty, William. That's what I said. But I don't really have time to make you feel better right now. Well, that's not... I mean, I wasn't... Well, I told you I didn't know, alright? I thought it was all for show. And when you woke up here and you realized it wasn't, you were still going to wait for everyone else to just die. But I didn't know you, obviously. People matter whether you know them or not, William. Shocking revelation, I know. Why don't you give the radio back to Taurus? I'll call her if I need anything. No, I like the fact that somebody else called me, though. That was kind of swag. Oh, he's like... This one in particular, straight funkin'. Funk City. Oh, I've never actually seen one of these in person. Yes, you have. Like... Are we forgetting the storage room situation? You know what I just realized? We got here by opening up a lion door. Could I have come here first instead of going to the basement first? And maybe that's why it's prompting this text? Because I kind of did things out of order, even though I don't really think there's a particular order. Because she saw like 5 of these downstairs. Fully articulated and everything. Kind of like a giant action figure. I want one so badly. This wouldn't be a real skeleton, right, girl? In this place, you should know by now it's not out of the question. Maybe, yeah, I'm thinking you could do things in a different order. I didn't have to do things in this order. Not real, not real, not real! Lecture? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, you've been to the lab, girly. Okay. Pain scale. Is that an old, like, a cigar that's just, like, somebody unraveled the end? Or is that supposed to be a pen? Paintbrush? What is that? Okay, yeah, funky skeletons. What just broke? I definitely need to avoid slipping on these. That would be a humiliating way to hurt myself. I definitely have to lie. Tell Torres it was an elaborate trap I narrowly avoided or something. I don't know. Who else can say that they slipped on a jar of broken eyeballs? That's pretty creative. What would I name my life-size skeleton action figure? Ooh. Torres. Maybe... Bernice. Bony Bernice. Or perchance... Penance. I don't know why Penance, I just feel like that's a good name for a skeleton. Don't ask me why. It just is. Okay, yeah, lots of things in jars. Jars filled with body parts. These have to be fake, right? I'm choosing to believe that they're fake. Hands, intestines. Are those preserved heads? I've got to stop looking closely at things I don't need to. Girl, you've already seen the jars of heads downstairs. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking I was supposed to come here first. It's an empty jar labeled brain. Haven't seen one of those lying around. And I'm hoping I can keep saying that. I think we did see a brain downstairs, actually. Hey! This is an anatomy model missing its organs. Must be around here somewhere. Okay. I think I saw a few of these in the closets. Now I know where they were coming from. Spare needles. Yippee! Oh. Open the drawers. Or uncovered needles. Aha! Model stomach. Gotcha. Ooh, lungs. Someone was out of breath. No kidneys in there. Oh. It's a model liver, and it's right next to a large red button. Very subtle. Should I be pressing that button yet? What about you, Claybones? What would you name your giant skeleton? Actually, all of chat, what would you name your giant skeleton? I'm guessing we need to, well, find its head first. I should make another save. That took my breath away, that was really good. You're welcome. Okay, we're still missing the heart. Hang in there, I'll pull through. George! Not bad. Should I have done that? Oh! Whoopee cushions. Dials. Oh, please. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say please say psych right fucking now, but you know what? We did it flawlessly. Model heart. Are you sure it's fake? It's a model heart. It was beating. I don't know, girl. Mildred and or Bonilda, classic Sims reference. We love it. Oh. Hello. Well, I want one of these. I'll just be taking that. That's sick. Here you go. You can have this back. Place the brain in the jar. Oh! Holy! What is it with this place and things popping up behind me? One freak show at a time. Brain first and skeleton. Ugh. Girl, don't be a loser. Whoa! Cute. Fine, skeleton. Got it. Skull added to inventory. Alright, there you go. Alright, here we go. Skeleton and skull together again. Oh, hopefully it stops following me around. Name yours Reggie? Not a bad one. My pet skeleton. Now, what pose is it in? How funky are we getting here? I'm going to assume like this one because it's facing this way. So, we need to move the leg. Oh, can we not move it like the bottom portion of the leg, the foot? Yes, we can. Okay. Yeah, so it's like that. The legs look about right, yeah. The torso, it's a little hard to see with my flashlight. That's hard to tell, actually. I'm assuming that these are both the same view, actually. Yeah, so you can see from this side. Okay, so I think the torso's probably right. That arm's probably correct, and this one maybe needs to go all the way down. It is twisted that way. It would be. Because the thumb is facing us. Is this not correct? Oh, this, the head. There we go. Yeah, different pose, or different, same pose, different angle. Thanks, I guess? I'm gonna question this. Cheers. Hello? Hello? Hi? Whoa, 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 whoa! Help me! Oh my god, no, 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 no! Poison antidote. Girl, oh god, oh no, oh god. Taurus? Alex, what's going on? There's a woman here and she's been poisoned. I think she was trying to fix it, but she passed out. Poison, that's... Oh god, there's something oozing out of her mouth and nose. What do I do? Alex, stop! Remember, everything in this godforsaken house is a puzzle. There is an answer. You can work it out. Right, yeah. Where are you? What do you see? A big needle hovering above her that will probably kill her if I get this puzzle wrong? I'm in some kind of nightmare surgery room. There's tools and equipment everywhere. Everything is covered in grime. It's disgusting. Okay, Alex, she's poisoned. You're gonna need an antidote. Really? Geez, thanks. What? I'm not a scientist. I don't know anything about any of this. But you're good at figuring out these rooms. Work with what you have. I'm sure all the information is there. But I... Remember, you can't... everyone... Taurus? Taurus, hello? Static. God damn it. Okay, Alex, you can do this. It's a saw trap. I don't know how long she'll last, but I gotta work fast. It's locked, but I didn't get to read the motion chart. Scrapes. Scrapes, were they caused by the shelf? Might be possible to move it. Based on these scrapes next to the shelf, I think it's recently been moved. Kind of heavy, but I think I can move out of the way. Okay, here it goes. Why wouldn't we? Why is that an option? Will this, like, accidentally fucking kill her if I move the fucking shelf? Whoa, did someone manage to break out? This doesn't look intentional. They just covered it up. Okay, fucking Silent Hill 2. Oh, shit. A variety of medication for different stuff. Looks like it's all years out of date. Okay, these look important. I'll grab the ones that have any of their contents left. Alpha Kappa Phi. Oh, God, please don't actually die. All the other ones said, oh, this is timed, you have to hurry up, and you haven't had to, so... Antidote from original poison. Synthesize antidote from blood. Blood equals universal binder. We have a venom, a berry, and a tube. Oh, well, they're all, like, well, poison and venom. Antidote from original poison. Okay, so we need the poison. What poison do? Girl, what poison do? She's not looking so good. I have to make the antidote. Gotta be something I can use around here. I need to know what poison do, girl. Grab the fucking needles. Okay, what's behind here? Oh, I hate that. Wait. And the bone saw, just like the bone saw that we saw outside the front door, or next to the front door, where someone tried to cut through the wall, and I kept saying, why didn't you grab it? Maybe you could try to use it for something. We did. In another life? Oh. Oh god. No, what happened? They must have had the same poison trap. Girl, be so serial right now. I hope it looks like they were trying to escape but didn't make it. There's a no. Girl, you can't. Or is this just supposed to be like a Silent Hill 2 situation where all the dead bodies look like James, but it's like James doesn't comment on it because they're not actually him. There's a note. Scribbled note added to inventory. It's hard to read, but there's something about fucking up. They used the last of the blue chemical. There's a synthesized antidote in a syringe gun. Hasn't been used. But if it was correct, why would they not take it? I can definitely use this though. This body looks like there you go. No, I can't think about that right now. I'm seeing things. Saw trap. Red chemical, alpha. The label has a bunch of elements and molecules I don't understand. Yellow chemical, kappa. Kappa's in the chat. Orange chemical, phi. An antidote that I found, it doesn't look like they had time to use it. I have a feeling I shouldn't use this. I can barely understand it. It looks like a variety of chemical combinations are crossed out. At the bottom, the alpha symbol is circled repeatedly. It's all written all over itself. I can make out, and they used the last of the chemical tau. Something about too many attempts, and they were too late. I imagine... Alpha circled repeatedly. Tau. I can mix the necessary chemicals here. Not yet. Display connected to the centrifuge. I think it'll show the separation results if I use it. I can separate fluids here. Maybe we need to do that with the antidote to get the original poison from it? That's what I'm thinking. You're not looking so good. I have to make the antidote. Plain needles, maybe I can use one to draw blood. Let's see, I'm gonna need a blood sample. I've donated blood before, I'm sure I can figure it out. First I'll roll up her sleeve. Her blood or her? I'm thinking her blood. Oh, okay. That does not look right. Is it some kind of rash? It almost looks green. One thing at a time. First the blood. Keep the rash in mind though. Okay, that was not as easy as they make it look, but it should be enough. I don't think I can even interact with the body in here. No, okay. Lick it. Have a sip. Right. I'm gonna do another save. I'm scared. Ooh, when I pause. Ooh. Oh, girl. Nope, she's not doing well. Please don't die on me. Okay. The last of the chemical tau. How many attempts are late? Let's see if there's anything else. Let me just triple check. Otherwise, I'm kind of just gonna take a guess. Books. There's a lot to read and I don't have a lot of time. What should I focus on? Ooh, okay. Dermatology because of the rash. Hey, skin rashes are a great sign of telling how a person's reacting. Red and rashy is something irrelevant. An almost green color is bad. The tau element must be administered alongside a binding catalyst. Okay, we already knew that, though. Tau and binding catalyst. Details about heartbeats. As a regular, you'll want to use the binder element kappa. But wouldn't hurt. Yeah, gotta be. Yeah, but it's has to do with the green. Almost green color is bad. Okay, well, there's I was gonna say there's a stethoscope on the ground. Let's listen to your heartbeat. I'm panicking. Okay, let's hear how your heart's doing. Not good. Well, I didn't. She's wheezy, but otherwise, it sounded a little weird at first, but I guess it's fine. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Okay, so right, it did say if it's a regular. If it's irregular, you'll want to use the binder element kappa. So we do not want to use kappa. No kappa. Sorry, no kappas in the chat. Not happening. Okay. Let me write this down. And what did I'm just in case I'm going to reread this. Tau element must be administered alongside of, we need tau. So do we use like I'm almost thinking they use a less of the chemical tau, right? So maybe we'd get that from the antidote, but I don't know how. And alpha. So I'm assuming that means we should use alpha. So I'm thinking that we use the antidote, alpha, and then mix it with her blood? That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna do another save. I'm so scared. I'm gonna kill this poor woman. Tau was 2 pi? How do you know that? Are you metagaming right now, Joe? Are you metagaming? I took math once. You're metagaming. There's no clue that says any of that, because how are you supposed to know otherwise? There's literally no way for you to know unless you already know those symbols, right? We don't have pi, we have phi. So. No, I don't fucking know that. No. We did not, in any of my math classes ever, not that I cannot further pursue knowledge outside of basic math classes, I just don't care for math, but we never in school ever touched on any of the, like, alpha, beta, blah, 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 blah. Not once. So no, not everyone knows that. And also, keep in mind, it's phi, P-H-I, in our inventory, not P-I. I'm gonna try this. If this doesn't work, then... Centrifuge. I can separate the fluids. Oh, I should have used a centrifuge on the... yeah, on this first. That's totally my bad. Yes. You're right. I was thinking about using afterwards, but no, we need to do this first. Okay, centrifuge report. Separation 1, kappa element, 2, tau element. Alright, now I have the blue tau chem. There we go. Okay, that's what I needed. So, I'm assuming we just need alpha tau in the blood, right? Because I don't know what else we'd really do here. We'll try. Good to you to talk more about useful cool shit. No, we didn't do any of that. And again, like, I do hate the excuse that people try to make. They're like, I didn't learn that in school. Why would I know? Because you can always, like, further gain more knowledge. Your fucking pursuit of knowledge doesn't end at fucking high school. But I don't care about math and shit, so my pursuit of knowledge was in other other spaces. Now let's try this. It doesn't work. Try again. My antidote. If I mix this right, she'll be fine in no time. If it's wrong, can't be wrong. It's not an option. It might be. Fingers crossed. I hope I've got this. Probably wrong. That felt way too easy to be right. That felt way too easy to be right. She's so fucking dead. Okay, this is it, lady. You're gonna open your eyes, barf everywhere, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine, oh god. Whew, okay, here we go. She's so dead. Oh! Yay, I did it right. Okay, that was that easy. Phew! That was almost too easy. The hint on the book about the, like, dermatitis and the arrhythmia... I guess the only thing that the arrhythmia thing did was, like, rule out one of the other chemicals. But if you went to that other room and got the note, you already knew exactly what other chemical to use. So, kind of irrelevant. No, she's super... I'm kind of waiting. I haven't got the achievement yet. Wait, I don't have the achievement yet. Well, she's gonna die because I, like, double poisoned her. Oh, thank God. I've never been so happy to see so much vomit. No, she's so... Don't... Oh, my stomach, my head. I don't know which is worse. Oh, you saved me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so glad you're not dead. Just take it slow, okay? You've been through a lot, and... Oh, wow, my hands won't stop shaking. Okay. This look must have shocked you, but you've been kidnapped, I know. You know? I couldn't move, couldn't speak, but I was aware. I woke up on this table and a voice over the speakers told me... It said there was only one way out. It told me what I'd been dosed with. Thank God you knew to use my blood as a binder. That's... Oh, that makes my skin crawl. Wait, how'd you know what to do? Aren't you like a scientist? Doctor, actually. Name's Ruth. I am really glad to meet you. Oh, Alex. It's nice to meet you too. Though I sort of wish we weren't meeting, not here anyway. Right, Alex. Alex, what can you tell me about this place? Why are we here? Who did this? Oh boy. Well, some of that I think we can help with, but all we've got are questions too. Wait. Yeah, can you walk? You can lean on me if you want to. But we should go. We have introductions to make. Achievement? Achievement? Please tell me she's safe. Help! Alex, you're back! Hey, yeah, this is Ruth. Hello? I knew you could pull it off. Hello, Ruth, I'm Torres. You good, girlie? I've been catching up a bit, but it seems she was in the same situation as us. No memory of getting here, woke up trapped in a surgical suite. Only she was poisoned. That's a pretty specific theme. Yeah, well, I'm a doctor. ER surgeon specifically. Or, well, I was. Was. Ah, yeah, well, what the hell, it's not like you're a cop, right? Not anymore, ex-cop. Oh, well, I'm an ex-doctor. Hospital board and I had a disagreement. Oh? You know how many people I saw get turned away? Bankrupted because they couldn't afford care? A friend of mine didn't come in for help when they should have. And now they're gone. Board says we're not a charity, says we can't treat people for free. They say a lot of things with their leather chairs and expensive cars. I don't think that's true. So I started helping some people from home. Just, you know, first aid, stitches and the like. People kept needing more help and those people told other people, a little kindness can grow like a wildfire. And eventually I couldn't keep treating that many people in my kitchen. Found myself some abandoned storage space, got some basics from sympathetic folks, and voila, the little clinic that could. All for free? You're damn right for free. Righteous. But illegal. And I was always ready for the cops to come knocking. But this is a whole new level of crazy. This is evil. Yeah. Feels like it, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, I think I got their voices mixed up there, or either that or the images didn't change. I don't get it. This is basically makes you a hero. You help people. Well, it turns out you're harder to kill than anyone thought, at least. No, if you hadn't come along, I probably never would have woken up. You saved my life, Alex. Oh, it's nothing. Not saving your life. I mean, your life is worth everything. I mean, I didn't, Look, I'm glad you're both okay, but we still need to get out of here. We can save the awkward bonding for later, or never. Things here are wrong. I mean, more than the kidnapping and stuff. I keep thinking... I see things. Hear things. We're all under a lot of stress, Alex. We're jumping at shadows. Besides, that gas they tried to off me with, they might have drugged us too. I don't think I was physically knocked out. I'm guessing we were dosed with something. It's probably still in our systems. Who knows? Maybe they want us seeing things that aren't here. Maybe it's more fun for them. Then wouldn't we, like, check each other for injection marks? If you thought that was the case, Torres? I mean, sure, it would explain some stuff, but, like... Wouldn't you? Also, hey, Joshua, thanks. Freaks. I don't know, maybe... All the more reason to get out of here as fast as we can. Yeah, okay. Let's keep at it. Unless it was dosed in the gas. Yeah, but she was the only one that got gassed. No one else had the gas issue. Yeah, Torres, I'm going to need you to strip down naked so I can specifically check you for injection marks. You can check me too. There's a room down the hall if you want some privacy. Okay, and with that, actually, let's get our little end cap here with Ruth. Look at her all cool. And then we'll wrap up stream. How you feeling, Alex? Not lightheaded, dizzy? Hey, I'm not the person who started our night pumped full of poison. Surprisingly, apart from smelling like vomit and really needing a stiff drink, I think I'm okay. Better than Detective Torres anyway. She okay? I mean, really okay? Best as I can tell. Driving me crazy not to have any of my equipment here. Well, don't think I trust anything back in that clinic you found me in. Still, glad you're here. Stethoscopes and tongue depressors aside. Makes me feel better to have a doctor around. Really. It's hard to feel like I'm being useful with you running around this place for us. You know, I never did care for those escape room things. This just clinches it. I've never actually been to one of those. I've never either. I've wanted to go, though. Where would you hide a needle? It could be on her ass. Exactly. Sister's kids took me to one for my 40th. You know. I had the 3 degrees and that place made me feel like an idiot. Picture it. Me down on my hands and knees, trying to figure out how to use this rubber duck to decode a message in Morse code. Turns out you're supposed to use the duck to unlock the coffin. Which was behind the phone booth to get to the xylophone, and use that as the decoder. Wow. That's, a lot. Nothing compared to everything you've told me about this place. You see why I'm happy you're the one solving the puzzles. Well, so far I haven't hit anything like that. Knock on wood. But when I get out of here, I'll still buy you that drink. Sweetheart, when we get out of here, I'm buying all of us the whole damn bar. Aw, I like Ruth. Yippee! Look at us. How many more people do we have to save? I almost don't want to look at the achievements because I kind of don't want this to end. This is so fun. This is a good game. It's so fun. The characters are all like, I don't know. I really like the way they talk to each other. It's hard to write, like naturally flowing and like realistic sounding dialogue between. I mean, like conversational dialogue. I have played a lot of indie horror games where the conversational dialogue, it's like, it feels written, it feels scripted. But the conversational dialogue here feels very nice. There's a lot of like interjections, especially on Alex's part, of like just mannerisms and phrases that like someone like her age or ilk would like actually use, like how they typed out "hoo boy," you know, like that's like, I think that's very. I think that's good. I think the writing's pretty good. And with that, surgery. I was so scared of killing her. I was more scared of killing her than I was Kai. I don't know. Listen, it was a big undertaking. He's gonna get us drunk. I hope so.